Hello, I'm Nolan Friesen from IMAGINiT Technologies, coming to you live from AU 2013 in Las Vegas. It's been a whirlwind couple of days between teaching the class, going to the other classes, roaming the exhibit halls, and networking with customers. I've had a great and wonderful time talking to people and learning and just, telling everybody about the IMAGINiT experience. So if you weren't lucky enough to join us live here at AU, I'd just like to share some of my thoughts about what I've seen from the past couple of days. The first thing I want to talk about is the class I taught. So I talked about harnessing the power of top-down design in Inventor, and the main thing I really want to take away from that, going from the questions that we had during the class and the discussions after, is that we really want to take, for a design type problem, we want to get right at the beginning stages using some of the tools built into Inventor to make our life easier right from the start. So down the line, when I need to make a design change, I need to change the length or the height of a part, I don't want to have to go back and change 100 or even a dozen different parts for the same parameters. So the tools we talked about, like layout design, adaptive parts, linking parameters, all those are tools that we can use right at the start to make our life easier, so that when the design changes happen, we can just go back and do that in a split second instead of taking hours just to change a few parameters. So at the end of the day, the moral of the story from that whole 90-minute lecture is that saving time doesn't have to be hard, and there are really simple techniques that we can do to make our lives easier. So the second thing that I've seen at AU, and that's been echoed by interactions with customers and IMAGINiT, is Autodesk's push for the online, their 360 line of products. I've been very excited since I found out about them, working with IMAGINiT, but it's nice to see the customers out here, taking the interest in the booths and in the classes to learn about that and to get that up and running at their own companies. So since I only get to talk about 3 points, the last one I want to talk about is obviously data management. That is a huge important step in any engineering firm, and whether you haven't jumped in yet or you're waiting to take the plunge into the data management, IMAGINiT is here to make sure you get the best bang for your buck out of the Autodesk product and their line of data management tools. So we want to make sure that we go in and we get that set up properly so the customers can go right from the start and jump in and get the full value from that product. And so the big point to take away from the Autodesk line of products is just the better integration. Year after year, these products are getting easier to use and more productive. So we want our customers to be able to get the most out of it and have this set up properly and working right from the start for them. So again, those are my 3 points from AU 2013 this year. If you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them on the blog or contact us at IMAGINiT. Again, I'm Nolan Friesen, coming to you live from AU 2013.